Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Yes, good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? I'm audible? Yes, I'm audible to everyone. At the YouTube also, am I audible? I just need to put a link, for the YouTube. So just give me a minute so that we can start. Yes, please. So there is a request to the class coordinator to simply put the PW, app on my main screen, and I'll start the YouTube on my laptop so that I can see both the comments. So there is no need to put both the comments on one screen. Just put one comment on the main screen, and the other one I'll simply take care on the laptop. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So I can see both the comment on one screen only. Thank you very much to the class coordinator and the cameraman. Thank you so much. So I think we can start now. You can make the main app comparatively a little smaller. Yeah, so make it little smaller so that both the comments even more, kind of you can do. Yes, please. So we'll start now. Sir, I'm from Sankalp 2027. So what is the need of doing the class again? Tell me. Were you not able to understand in the earlier batch? Sir, how many classes will be taken in a day? And how many hours per class? Okay, so that is the first concern I can see on the screen. So when it comes to taking class, so I'll take only one class. Okay, so it's not like that I'm going to take two classes of economics in a day. One class a day, and one class will be for around 2 hours. Okay, so I think that is good enough for economics, because what I have seen, people are not being able to kind of digest a lot of economics in one day. So 2 hours will be sufficient enough. So initially we'll keep 2 hours, but later on we might increase, when you people will be kind of comfortable with the basics of economics and the other. I cannot hear or see anything. Okay. Okay, tell me one thing. We have started, what I got to know, that we have started a new batch today. Can you people, simply provide me in the live chat section that how many are totally fresh here? How many students are totally fresh? Those who are going to start the batch from the economics only. Yes, I need this information first of all, because I got to know that we have around 2-3 batches combined for economic section. Sir, old student, very, very happy to learn from you again. Okay. So I think it is a hobby to learn economics again and again. Okay. So first I got the from Bishnu. He's saying that I am here. Sir, total classes are complete. Sir, I am fresh. Okay. So I am new. So a lot of students who are new here. That's really cool. And also, I need to know that how many of you, like from the old batches, are being able to complete like various sections, specifically when it comes to Indian polity, like the Constitution of India, and some other important subject, polity, geography, and like science and technology and the other. Sir, I am from Tamil Nadu. Oh, nice. So you're from South. That's so nice to see you. Starting from economic. It's not economic, it's economics. I'm a fresh student now. Good. Titan 3. I got a shock on seeing you on. Oh, okay. Leave it. Yes. Sir, what about you? I am quite an old in PW, so almost 3.5 years in physics wala, and I'm teaching the online batches as well as the few offline batches. Titan 2.0 27. I am from Hyderabad. I completed all. That's good. I am from West Bengal. Oh, so I have the complete India here. So I am from Karnataka. That's really cool. Geography are currently running and modern history running. Okay, so that means you must be going through the classes of Abhishek sir. And geography, I'm not sure like which faculty you're referring to. Okay, fine, I got it. You people are from different part of the country. That's really nice. That is the kind of magic of physics wala, and specifically the online classes that we have students from all over the country and they all are learning. सर क्या यूपीएससी बहुत टफ होगा मेरे लिए? आई हैव completed my 12th in science stream. Now I am doing BSc. So I have certain comments from YouTube also. I am planning UPSC. How to prepare? Good morning, sir. Sir, yes, sir, you are absolutely audible. सर आई एम फ्रॉम संकल्प टाइटन 3.0. सर मैंने संकल्प से सारे कॉन्सेप्ट अच्छे से पढ़ लिए हैं आपसे. ओके फाइन. प्रांजल सर ज्योग्राफी. दैट्स नाइस. आई एम फ्रॉम छोटा नागपुर प्लेट्यू. ओके okay fine, I got it. Please can we stop now having the people from the different part, like which particular part you belongs to. So there is no need to tell any further. Fine. So let's come to our so we have Titan 2027 is the batch, and we have the class number 1, and the subject is Indian economy. So today I will mainly discuss about the basics about economics. So we will discuss about the basics about economics. But sir, I have knowledge of only polity as of now. That's no problem, sir. I am okay. So now we're going to start now. Okay, so first of all, you people should know that my name is Prateek Gupta, and I'm teaching economics for the last 15 years for the UPSC students. And I'm also teaching the Indian polity to the judiciary aspirants, and that is mainly for judicial aspirant, not for the UPSC aspirants. And when it comes to teaching economics, like in PW, so from the very beginning when we started the UPSC vertical, I'm taking the Titan batch. In fact, the first Titan batch, the Titan 1, and that was for 2023, I would say. I started on 1st of December 2022 was the year. So it's almost, you can say, 4 years back, when the English medium or the Titan batch was started by PW, and to help the English medium students so that you can afford things at a very, very nominal cost. Okay. Now, first of all, I need to tell you what is the weightage of economics in the UPSC civil service examination. When it comes to Indian economy, the section in prelims, you can say we have a weightage of around 15 to 20% in prelim section. So every year you people will see around 15 to 20 questions are being coming from the Indian economy section, which are comparatively more conceptual, applied in nature. So you're getting static as well as you are getting the questions which are more applied in nature. Okay. Secondly, when it comes to mains examination, in the mains of CSE, you have the majority questions. Majority questions you will find in paper number 3. So generally what we have seen, the first 5 question, 4 to 5 question, that means around 40 to 50 marks. And then from 11 number to around 14 to 15, that depends upon 60 to 75 marks of question. So in total 100 to 1 how much it is, 125 marks of question is being coming from economic section. That is the first part. Secondly, when it comes to the other part of paper 2, so in paper 2 normally we are getting 2 to 3 questions from economics, like from the topics of mainly poverty, unemployment, and the various international organizations. So that is the 3 main topics in which you're getting question in the paper number 2. So around 30 to 45 marks of question you are getting in the paper number 2. So in total, the weightage of economics in the UPSC mains examination ranges between 130 to 175. That means almost you can say 13 to 17% of the mains examination, the questions are from economic section. Sir, please tell us about your class. How should we write notes? What books we should follow? This and this. Don't worry, I'll tell you everything. So in today's class, mainly I'll take all your doubts about the economics and more about the civil service examination. And then I'll tell you about these topics we're going to discuss in the class of prelims and mains. And then we'll discuss the further things. Okay, so don't worry about it. So every kind of, the doubt will be taken care of in today's class. Okay, so that is first of all the weightage of economics in the prelims as well as mains examination. Around 15 to 20 questions you will get the prelims paper. And then when it comes to mains examination, the range of marks is around 13 to 17.5% is the range in your mains examination. Sometime, I would say not always, sometime you're also getting one essay. One essay you are getting from the economic section, because for the last few years, UPSC is mainly asking the philosophical topic. So I cannot say that every year you're getting the topic from essay from the economic section in the essay area. But once in a while, you will also see one topic is from economic section in the essay one. Okay. Now, let's come how many classes we will take to complete the Indian economy section, and what is the way that we will simply complete the class. So around 50 classes of 2 hours each. So around 100 hours we will take to complete the economics section. Under that we'll cover the things from prelims as well as mains point of view, because it is a foundation batch. So that means we will simply complete things for both prelims as well as mains examination. Okay. First question that students are normally asking, sir, do I need to refer the NCERTs? So the first question is what? Do I need to, refer the NCERT? So my answer is what? If you people have done NCERT before, then it's totally fine. If you people have not done NCERT before, it is also fine. Because in our class, we will do things from the very, very basic. Very basic. So don't worry about it. If you have not completed NCERT, then you might not be able to understand. That is not the case at all, I am telling you. Whatever things we will discuss in the class, in this batch or any other batch of, where it is a foundation batch, I will keep in mind that you people know nothing about economics. So what I am keeping in my mind, that you people know nothing about economics. Okay. So don't worry that if you don't have any background, if you're not completed NCERTs, then you will not be able to complete. That is not the case. So NCERTs, if you have not done, then no problem at all. We will do NCERT, whatever is being given, which is required from examination point of view, we will do in the class itself. Okay. So no problem, no doubt at all. Okay. Third, how you people will be able to understand economics in the class. So if you really want to have good understanding about economics, then 2 rules you need to follow about our economics class in the Titan batch. Rule number 1, that you need to be regular to the classes. What is the first rule? That you're supposed to be regular to the classes. Don't miss any class. Because economics is generally accepted as a science. And every topic that we will discuss in the class are basically connected with each other. So we'll go in a particular flow. Listen to my points carefully. We'll go in a particular flow. And whatever flow we will, follow in the classroom. Do remember, if we complete the first topic, there will have certain connectivity with the second topic. The first two topics will have a connectivity with the third topic. The third topic will have connectivity with the fourth topic. So if you miss the class, then things will be difficult for you to understand. Okay, so first rule, do not miss the class at all. Okay. Secondly, when you come to the next class, like when we done the first class, when you come to the second, third, fourth, and so on, revise the earlier class. You need to revise the earlier class before coming to the next class, so that whatever we have discussed, you people will have knowledge about it, and whatever doubts you will face while revising, in the very next class, you people will be able to ask it. So every day, the very first, thing that we'll do in the next class is what? The first 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever is being required. So there is no limitation of time. Don't worry about it. So whatever 5, 20, 15 minutes we will take, that we will simply reserve for doubt section. We'll take the doubts and then we'll simply move to the further economics section. So second rule is what? That you have to revise the earlier classes before coming to the next class. Do not think in this way that if you have done first class, second class, and by chance you miss the third class, and you think that I will do the third later on and I'll attend the fourth. Don't do it. First complete the third, do complete the backlog, and then, follow the sequence. Okay, so you're not supposed to be careless at all, because this exam requires discipline, complete discipline. Okay. So these are the two rules that you people need to follow to done the economics. Now, as so many people have been asking about the notes, okay. Notes, when it comes to making notes, I will dictate. Dictation will be given in the class. For the concept, we will do. Okay. Those topics where you can say you need to write a lot. There are certain topics where you need to write a lot. For example, the topic of industry, the topic of capital market, the topic of GST. There are certain topics where you need to write a lot. So instead of wasting a lot of time in class for dictation, I'm not saying that I will not get dictation. I'm saying that I will give the dictation. So wherever it is required, and good amount of pages you people will be able to fill up. Around one notebook will be completely done, I'm telling you. What I'm saying, where we have to write a lot, I will give you certain handouts. Okay, I'll give you certain handouts. Handouts will be given to you. That will be shared with the class coordinator, and moreover also on the Telegram. From there, you people can download. So don't worry about it. Okay. Whatever notes I will provide you, that is in my language. That could be very easy to understand. And whatever dictation I'm going to provide in the class, that is also in my language, simple language. Okay. So notes, this one. Like one question normally students are asking, and what is that? Ki, sir, while you are discussing things, while you're telling the examples, do I need to write that part also? That totally depends upon you. There is no hard and fast answer to it. If you think you can understand and write simultaneously and you're a genius person, then do it. If you think I can't, that is totally your call. But I'm telling you, I will give you the concept dictations. But when it comes to examples, which are, kind of coming instantly, like for the purpose of making you understand better, that obviously can't be dictated. Getting what I'm saying? So that is totally up to you. So what you can do after the class, when you will revise and you will simply try to recall what example I've given in the class, you can simply write in your own way. That is totally your call, that how you want to, write those examples in your own way. There are certain students, I'm telling you what they're doing, they're watching the class again. Okay, they're watching the class again, and then after that, they are writing the examples by, kind of pausing the class in between and simply writing it. So that is totally your call, how you people want to cover, how you people want to manage all those things. Okay. So notes I will provide. Notes I will make you write in the class. So don't worry about it. Okay. So won't we get those long notes in app? Yes, that's what I said. I'll share with the class coordinator. He will share or she will share. And I will also share on the Telegram channel so that you people can download. Okay. Now the next question normally students are asking is, sir, do I need to refer a book? See, whatever things which are being discussed in the class, they are totally conceptual in nature. They are technical in nature. And with the help of that understanding of economics you people will build in the class, you people can apply that knowledge to solve question. You can apply that knowledge to solve questions. Getting? So, mudda is what? That you people have conceptual understanding, then the technical understanding, and then after that, when it comes to, to solve the question, that is totally your, knowledge that you people are going to use to solve it. Okay. So what you need to do, when I will tell you a concept, when I will discuss something, use your mind to understand that what is that, how it is working, and how it is impacting our real life. Okay. Moreover, one, kind of question which is being asked by students, sir, do we have a proper defined syllabus for economics in the UPSC examination? See, when it comes to syllabus, I would say prelim syllabus is not defined properly by UPSC. It is not defined by UPSC properly at all, I'm telling you. If you people have not seen the syllabus, I will make you see the syllabus here only in few minutes. First of all, there is no properly defined syllabus of UPSC in the prelims examination. Now, when it comes to mains, yes, the syllabus is properly defined here. So I know what all topics I need to do in the mains examination, but in the prelims examination, I'm not aware what all topics I need to do here. Okay. So how we can decide what all topics I need to do in the prelims examination? That we are kind of guessing on the basis of the past year trends. So whatever, questions which have been coming in the prelims examination from the section of economics, we need to see what all major areas which are being kind of targeted by UPSC for those. Okay. So we have a properly defined syllabus in the mains examination, but when it comes to the prelims, we don't have a properly defined syllabus. So let me show you. So we'll go to the, Google, we will simply open UPSC. We'll go and see the, UPSC website. When I click here and write down UPSC, so let the tab open. It might take some time, not always. So it is taking some time. Maybe the website is little slow. I'll again write here UPSC. Is the internet connected? Yes, internet is connected. So let me see if I can connect to comparatively more faster connection. We'll connect 5G here. So 5G is connected. So let's see whether it will work or not now. Yes. So 5G is working. 2.4G is not working. Yes. So we have the examination, we have the recruitment, we have the active examination. We'll go to the active examination section. And we have the civil service preliminary examination. We'll go to the notification and we will see the, where is the notification? Here's the notification. And let me open up the syllabus part, because we're not supposed to see the first few things. We just need to bother about the syllabus. Yeah. So see, As you can see here, we have the syllabus of prelims, and that is what they have given. It's very short. What has been given? Current events of national and international importance, history of India, Indian national movement, India and world geography, then you have the Indian polity, and then you have the economics section syllabus here. See this? Economic and social development, sustainable development, poverty, inclusion, demographic, social sector initiatives, and then we have something called etc. See, if I'll tell you, whatever is being mentioned by UPSC here, directly from these areas, hardly 4-5 questions are normally coming. If you really ask me the syllabus of UPSC prelims examination, then the syllabus is mainly this etc. जिसे हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं इत्यादि. Okay, that is the main syllabus of the prelims examination for economic section, because normally we people are getting questions from what all areas? We have the questions from banking, fiscal policy, inflation, then you can say capital market, foreign exchange, foreign trade, then foreign investment. These are the main topics from where we are getting the question, and these all are not mentioned, you can say, in the prelim syllabus. Okay. So the point is what? In prelims examination, syllabus is not properly defined. So we cannot guess, we can only try to understand what all topics I need to cover as per the past trend here. That is the first thing. So whatever topics I mentioned here, don't worry, I'll make you write about this. So let's come to the next point. Now, syllabus, I told you, main syllabus, we have properly defined. I'll make you write about the topics also. Now, after this, a question asked by the students are which book I need to refer. Okay, which book I need to refer. So, first of all, as you people are aware, as you people have enrolled for the Titan batch, you must be getting PW material. So, whatever material you have received from the PW site, that you can refer for sure. Okay, now how you need to refer the material? Whatever topic we will discuss in the class, the same topic which are given in the notebook, you are supposed to leave that thing, because as we have discussed, there is no need to refer it again. Whatever extra is being given there, which will be more, I would say, is theoretical in nature. I'm repeating, whatever is being left in the class, which is more theoretical in nature, that you need to refer from the notebook. Like for example, I'll tell you, when it comes to discussing the banking, I'll discuss about RBI. I'll discuss about its function, what all functions are being done by RBI. So RBI will be completely discussed in the class. But when it comes to discussing about NABARD, National Agriculture Bank for Rural Development, that we will not discuss in the class. Why? Because NABARD, the kind of function Reserve Bank of India is being doing for the various commercial banks in India, the same kind of function is being done by NABARD for the regional rural banks in case of our country. So if you have the understanding about the RBI, then you will be able to understand NABARD automatically. It's just that you need to understand in which year it is being established, what all functions are being given, and the other. Okay, that is the one thing. Moreover, if you ask me, sir, only if I'll refer your class notes and I will not refer any book, then will I be able to pass the examination? I would say in prelims, as you know, the cutoff of prelims examination is around 40 to 45% maximum. That is what the cutoff you people are being able to see. 40 to 45% cutoff you people will be able to see in the prelims examination. By doing only my class, I would say there is a higher chance you people will be able to attempt 50 to 60% of the question from the class notes only. But only when you people will keep on referring the newspaper also. Are you getting? You people will be able to refer the newspaper also. So current affairs and moreover, this thing. Okay. That is a one part. Secondly, if you read the book, then I would say your knowledge will be comparatively more enhanced, because you have the understanding about the other things also. Are you getting? You have the other things also. Sir, economics से क्वेश्चन आते नहीं है, don't worry about it. Economics से क्वेश्चन आते हैं, बिल्कुल आते हैं. You people will be able to solve it. Don't worry about it. So first of all, your choice has to be the first preference. I would say you need to refer the PW material if you want. And in case if you want to buy a book also, then I would say then you are supposed to buy my book. Okay, so I have also written a book. There is no need to refer the book of any other author in the market which is available, because these are very bulky. 600, 700 pages are there. So in my book, I have given the topics in a very limited amount and very, very crisp with the practical example. Even whatever, changes we have till you can say 4 days back, like as we know that around 5 days back, that we have also introduced something called wholesale price index new series that is also being included over there. So if you want to refer any other book, then I would say first preference should be PW material. Still, if you want to take any book, then you need to take my book. No any other book I will recommend in the class. Okay. If you do this, then I would say that is more than sufficient to complete the economics section. That is one thing. Then after that, one more question which is being asked by students generally is that what? Ki, sir, do I need to refer the economic survey and budget separately? So I would say when it comes to doing the economic survey and budget, once economic survey budget is being presented by the Ministry of Finance in the Parliament of India in the month of Feb, I would say that what you need to do, you just need to refer the YouTube classes provided by the PW. So on the PW, UPSC wala channel and the other, you people will get the discussion about the budget and economic survey there. So that is the only thing that you need to refer, and you will be able to complete the economic survey comprehensively. सर आज से स्टार्ट करते हैं तो 2027 प्री तक हो जाएगा. Yes, you can and you will be able to complete it. Okay, so there is no problem. We got 2 parts of economics from PW. That's fine. That I know that you people are getting in 2 volume. So and do remember, when you will refer the book, what you need to do, you need to refer only those topics which we people are being able to complete in the class. Once we'll complete one topic, then you are supposed to refer that topic from the book. So it's not like we will start reading the books randomly. It's not like that. One topic in the class, complete it, then refer the book. Because once you have the knowledge about that particular topic in the classroom, then only you people will be able to understand that thing from the book. Because as you have no background of economics, if you start referring the book before the classes, before completing a particular topic, you will not be able to understand. Okay, my book name is my name only. So when you will search about my name over the internet like Amazon and the other, you will be able to get it. Okay, so that is the one thing. Sir, आज से start बता तो दिया मेरे लाल कि if we are going to start from today, then certainly you people will be able to complete the syllabus and complete all the important things before the 2027 prelims. That I know you can do it. What is, sir, is 2 years of current affairs of economic needed to be consolidated or 1 year? See, I would say 1 year is more than sufficient. You cannot, because there is no guarantee that the UPSC will ask something from the 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, because what we have seen these years, that UPSC is asking question about so many other things which basically happened around 4-5 years back, even 10 years back. So there is no guarantee that UPSC will ask something from 1 or 2 years, but I would say 1 year is a safer part. If you're doing the current affairs of around 1 year, that is sufficient enough. Okay, that is what I'm saying. Getting? So, for example, if I'll tell you the in 2000, what you say, 2026 prelims, UPSC asked a question about different committees, and that committees were set up in 1990s, I would say. But simply, they basically provide it. Okay, so I am going to take the entire economic section from basic to the end, and see. If you really want to, if you think that that you want to refer the classes of any other teacher in PW and the other who also teaching economics there, then certainly you people have access of Khazana over there, so you can go there and you can simply refer. Okay, that is totally your call. So all the teachers in PW who have been teaching economics, they're very good, but it also depends upon the students, like which that a student is being able to connect with which particular faculty. So if you're being able to connect with some other faculty, then obviously it is totally fine. Then you can refer the classes from the Khazana section also. But I'm telling you, if you're being regular to the class, if you listen to me carefully, then certainly you people will be able to understand economics completely. So does economics coincide with the society in GS1? See, society is something where we are living, and in society to live, we are using economics. So obviously society, economics, polity, all the sections are basically being connected. So don't worry about it. And you people will be able to, kind of connect. Moreover, the quality of your questions, answer writing will improve day by day when you people will simply, start understanding economics and you will start connecting with the other subjects also. Then when your knowledge will comparatively broaden, you will be able to connect it further. Okay. Prelims and mains ke PYQs bhi please discuss karo, sir. Yes, I will discuss in the class. Once we will complete one particular topic, we'll discuss the question asked by UPSC in the prelims paper and moreover in the mains paper also. So don't worry about it. So prelims plus mains PYQs will be discussed in the class for sure. Okay. Now, let's come to the next part. Sir, how to read newspaper effectively? See, when it comes to reading the newspaper, any newspaper you people can refer. It could be The Hindu or you can say Indian Express. Any newspaper you people can refer. That is totally your call. Okay. Both the newspaper are good. But one thing is there. Hindu newspaper, English is comparatively tough to understand. On the other hand, when you talk about the Indian Express, the language of Indian Express is comparatively easier to understand. Okay. The language of the other newspaper, Indian Express, is comparatively easier to understand. So the logic is very simple. So if you really want to, kind of refer the newspaper, then any other newspaper you can refer as per your own liking. So what you can do, you can simply read the newspaper once. You can see what all things are being given, what kind of language they have and the other. Then accordingly you can choose. Now, when you start reading the newspaper, one thing that you people need to keep in mind, and that is what? You should have a proper knowledge of UPSC mains syllabus. So if you have a proper understanding about the UPSC mains syllabus, I would say you people will be able to eliminate those things which are required from the examination point of view. So I'll tell you one thing. In newspaper, what is more important? That I should know what I need to refer or I should know what I need to eliminate. See, you need to have very good understanding about the syllabus of the examination. Then only after that, I would say that you people will be able to understand what exactly I need to read and what exactly I need to eliminate in the newspaper that I'm not supposed to refer. Because if you start referring those things which are not required to be, read from the newspaper, then you're simply wasting your time. Okay. Like on a daily basis, when I'm reading the newspaper from the UPSC examination point of view, okay, so I'll tell you, hardly it will take around 30 to 40 minutes to complete the newspaper. If you have an average reading speed, I'm not saying you need to be very fast. If you have an average reading speed, then certainly I'm telling you, you will be able to complete the newspaper in around, 30 to 40 minutes. Okay. So only when you know what is supposed to be leave, what is supposed to be read. Are you getting what I'm saying? I haven't got the PW book, so you can simply ask PW people to send you, or you can simply purchase the material if that is not a part of your, the package that you have purchased from the PW. So for current affairs, can we refer the PW current affair morning session or it is necessary to read newspapers? Dekhiye, attending the session is your call. But I'm telling you, reading newspaper of your own is comparatively much more required. Why? Because when you read the newspaper of your own, you people read about the news. Plus, you also read how they have written it, how they have presented it, what is the flow, how they're structuring the news. Okay. And with the help of that, you people will be able to improve your writing skills, I would say. So when you only see the session, then they're telling you that is what the news is. That is what is basically there. That is what they've discussed in the editorial. That is what you're getting. But when you're referring of your own, then certainly your horizon of understanding will certainly increase, I would say. Okay. After this, if you think that you still have a need to refer the current affair lectures, YouTube lectures and the other, that is totally your call. But for me, if you ask my opinion, genuine opinion, then I would say, please, please, please refer the newspaper of your own. Because that will help you to understand the news, plus that will also help you to understand how to write the mains examination answer. Are you getting what I am saying? Sir, how do we get to know that what to read and what to eliminate? See, I'll tell you. If you want to understand what you need to write, what you need to eliminate, I can help you in this way. And one thing I can tell you is this what is this? Let me open up a file for you people so that I can help you out. That is not the thing. Okay, let me find out if I have the syllabus or not. I must be having it somewhere. This is, I have the syllabus, I'll show you. खुल जा सिम सिम. अरे कहाँ गया? Yeah. So basically, if you see this syllabus which has been given by UPSC, so what I've done here, in the mains examination, you people have the syllabus in paper form, paper number 1, paper number 2, paper number 3, and paper number 4. There, you have the topics which are being quite diverse and basically scattered here and there. Some topics are in paper number 2 of economics, some topics are in the paper number 3 of the, of economics. So what I'm telling you here what we need to do, sorry, here what I've done, I've divided the UPSC main syllabus as per the topics. So you can see here, topic number 1, Indian heritage and culture. So whatever topics we have about the Indian heritage and culture is basically being given here. Okay. You have the Indian heritage will cover the salient aspects of art forms and the other things. Then the second topic is history of world and society. Then third is geography of the world. Then fourth topic is basically your Constitution of India. Then fifth is governance and polity. Then after that, you have the social justice, then international organization, economic development, and then you have the topic of science and technology, then environment and biodiversity, and then you have the topics of issue of ethics, integrity, and aptitude. Now, out of whatever, things which are being given in the mains syllabus here, it's not like that in each and every topic you get the updates in the newspaper. Okay, I'm telling you, it's not like that we are not basically being kind of supposed to, refer current. So what I'm trying to say, you're not having current affairs from each and every topic. Very few topics we have in the syllabus where you will get the news in the newspaper and they are basically supposed to be updated. Like for example, in this ethics and aptitude, there is hardly current affairs you will get here. Okay. Now, in the topic number 11, like security and disaster management, certainly, you have the updates in the newspaper from this topic. So while reading the newspaper, you should be aware what all topics we have as a part of security and disaster management. Okay. Then as you can see, we have the cyber security, money laundering, social security challenges and management and the border areas, linkage of organized crimes with the terrorism and so on. So you have certain topics which have been given here. So you need to, kind of remember what all topics are being there as a part of society and disaster management. Then after that, we also need to know what all things are being given as a part of environment and biodiversity. So we have two topics here. Two topics are being there, so you need to know because we have, updates here. Then we have a topic of science and technology. Here you also have the updates, so you should know what all things I need to cover in the science and technology and the news I need to keep in mind while reading the newspaper. Then you have the maximum number of topics where you will get the update is basically economic development. So economic development, you have around 19 topics that you have from the economic section in paper number 2 and paper number 3 here. Then IR, again, you will get the updates. So you should remember what all topics are being given in the IR. And then before that, social justice, because welfare schemes need to be referred. And then before that, you have this geography, constitution, and the other. So in these, you have, again, in the constitution, you have updates, but very few. Okay. And then in history, geography, hardly updates you people have been getting. In history, you are not getting any kind of update. So point is what? that we need to understand the syllabus properly. Because see, it's very simple. Reaching to the post of IAS, it's a journey, and that journey need to be completed, and journey will be completed when you will simply pass prelims, mains, and interview. So that means my hurdles are what? To reach to the post of IAS is these three stages: prelims, mains, and interview. Okay. Now to pass this prelims, mains, and interview, I need to understand two things. First of all, what all things I need to study to pass these three stages that I'm getting in the syllabus. If I have the proper understanding of the syllabus, then I can simply decide what I need to read, what I need to leave. That is the one thing. Second thing that I need to understand is at what level I need to refer the things. So after once you have the complete understanding about the syllabus, then second understanding that you need to build about what level I need to study. Okay. And level of questions you people will be able to understand when you have the some sort of understanding about the UPSC last year paper question level in the prelims as well as mains examination. Okay. Secondly, lot of people basically are saying that papers of UPSC are getting tough every year. But if you analyze one thing also, if the paper of UPSC is getting tough, then the cutoff is also going down. So there is no problem at all. If you remember last time in 2023, when the paper of UPSC was comparatively very tough and they introduced a new type of question of by providing only one statement, only two statement, only three statement is correct. Like this kind of question came in 2023. If you remember, that year the cutoff of UPSC prelims examination was just 75 marks. So in a way, you're not supposed to panic if the paper is tough. If paper is tough, the cutoff is going to be down. If the paper is going to be easy, then cutoff is going to be up. The competition will be even more higher. Are you getting what I'm saying? So what you people need to keep in mind that you're not supposed to be panic. You just need to complete the syllabus. You just need to read to that level where the questions are being asked by UPSC, and after that you're supposed to stop yourself. If you keep on reading things, even without any understanding, whether I need to complete this, whether I need to complete that, and what level I need to refer, then you will only study and you will not stop yourself. So it is very important to know when you need to stop. If you don't know when I need to stop, you will keep on studying. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So that is the next thing. Now, here next question. Sir, reading news is time consuming and not get past history, much daily current affairs, PDV, give broader info. See, your name is Kaushalya Suthar. See, Kaushalya, I would say, I said this thing, that is totally your call. If you think there is other way in which you're comparatively more, kind of comfortable to complete the current affairs part and the other, that is totally your call. What I'm saying, as per my understanding, the requirement of UPSC examination, if you refer the newspaper of your own, if you study newspaper, kind of carefully, then not only you will understand the news, you will also understand how to write it properly. Because in UPSC mains examination, if your writing skills are not good, if you're not aware that how to write good amount of information in limited words, then certainly it is going to create a lot of problem for you. Okay. Because in mains examination, we have only two kinds of word limit, a word limit of 150 words and the word limit of 250 words we have for 10 marks and 15 marks. If you're not comfortable to write things in just given limited number of words, then you people will simply miss in terms of completing, or you will write extra and then you will have other problems. So do we need to refer the PIB? Whatever things are being given in the PIB, that is also being coming in the newspaper. So why you need to repeat things again and again? That's what I'm saying. In one source of current affair, that is your newspaper, you people will be able to cover everything. And if you simply start referring things here and there, then you people end up, kind of studying a lot of things, and then you will get nothing out of it. So totally your call. See, teacher can only tell what is right and what is wrong. It is totally the call of student whether to accept whatever is being said by this teacher or not. That is totally your call. Okay, because country is free. You are also free. You have your rights and you can choose as per your own liking. You getting what I'm saying? Now, next out. Sir, your classes are very helpful. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you so much. Sir, I'm doing BCA. And is it a good decision with UPSC? That is fine. You can take it, no problem. How to do the revision? What is the appropriate way? Whenever you feel that you're forgetting something, start revising it. That is a simple way. See, revising economics and when to revise is very easy to decide. What I'm trying to say here, कि when you people are basically, when you people are basically being, kind of referring the newspaper. So when you are reading the newspaper and you have the economics term over there, if you're not being able to understand those terms which are given in the newspaper and you've already completed in the class and you're not able to connect it, then do remember that time has come to revise it. Okay. So should I read editorial in newspaper? Certainly you are supposed to read, but only those editorial you are supposed to refer. What happened? But only those editorial you are supposed to refer which are basically being required. Are you getting what is happening? There is some problem with the signal, I believe. That's why, the class is getting stuck in between. Is the class going fine now? Yes. Am I audible to everyone? Hello, hello, hello. Sir, I'm pursuing my PG, so I have only 6 hours a day for preparation. Should I read newspaper? Beta, 6 hours is more than sufficient to prepare for civil service examination. If you're referring the things properly, then I'm telling you it is not going to be tough. It is very easy. Sir, how to use AI in economics, sir? That is totally your call. How can I give the answer for this particular question? How you can use AI, whatever things you think that you're not comfortable with, you can refer the AI for that. Sir, I have done economics 3 to 4 times completely. Now, how to go ahead for questions, whether to make. If you're still not being able to solve the question, that means you must have not done the classes properly. So many of my classes are in backlog. So please try to complete your backlog. But for economics, it is going to be the first class. So there is no backlog here. Who is where after next result? How would I know about it? Sir, how to make a current affair notes? There is no need to make current affairs notes. Current affairs, see, in the current affairs, hardly you people have been getting things which are known as an update and you need to simply write it. Newspaper are there to understand what is all going on around in the economy and moreover all around the world. So with the help of that, you can only guess that these kind of topics can be asked by UPSC in the examination. That is the only thing by which you can guess, or that is the only thing which basically helps newspaper to understand. What about basic to be economics? Beta, economics, I will teach each and every kind of basic in the class. So don't worry about it. We will do economics from the very, very basic, because I know if I'll start asking this, that out of how many of his students, how many of you basically, how many of you are basically from science background? Write this. How many from science background? How many of you are from science background? Write this. And yeah, yes, you can. Kaushalya, should I read newspaper? This and this. Me. So now I'm getting the answer. Me. I am from BSc. Me. And tell me, how many of you basically read the economics as a part of a college and masters? Tell me, anyone in the classroom who have done economics as a part of, your masters and the other, or the bachelors? Second year MBBS, how can I start? You can start from today only if you want. Sir, what is the maximum marks we get in economics? See, that totally depends upon the quality of your answer. So in mains examination, I would say scoring 60 to 70%. 70% is very tough when you write exceptionally good answer, but 60% good answer in average questions, in average answer, you will get around 50%. No. Everyone is from, sir, I've done economics in my bachelor's. Fine. BCom, economics in BSc, agriculture. I am undisciplined. What should I do? Make yourself disciplined. That is what you can do. Sir, I have done BCom from journalism in school 11th and 12th, graduate in sociology. Never, 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 never. Okay. Now, give me a minute. I'll go and bring a glass of water because, it's because there are a lot of lights here and, I forgot to bring a glass of water in the beginning of the class. So just give me a minute. I'll bring the glass of water. Okay. Just one. Excuse me for a minute. Yes. Sir, without NCRT, we can clear UPSC. Yes, you can clear. What is a, see, foundation batch means what? That everything need to be done from the very basic. So when you do the things from the very basic, there is no problem to, complete or to pass from the foundation batch. See, Gunjan, what I'm saying, technical words are those which you don't know. Once you know those words, these are not technical anymore. Okay. How many subjects need to be done per day? Beta, for these kind of questions, there are no answers, I'm telling you. So how should I manage my college exam with PW live classes? Oof. What do you think? How can I provide the answer for this particular question? See, when you need to manage two things, you need to divide your time. And accordingly, you need to complete. If you think that your examination at college requires a lot of time to complete, then certainly I would say that you have to, kind of devote good amount of time for this. But if you think that comparatively less amount of time is required, then obviously you can provide certain amount of time for the other thing also. Live classes are recorded. You can watch recorded later. That's for sure. If you miss the class, you can certainly do it. Sir, please provide your syllabus PDF. It will be a great help. Okay. So if you talk about my Telegram channel name is this Pratik Gupta 2001. That is a channel name. So you people can join there and I will share the syllabus right away. Right away, I will share the syllabus so that you people can download it and you people will get to know what all things are being given there. Okay, let me share it. Give me a moment. भोली सी सूरत Are you people able to find the group or not? Sir, I have many backlogs due to semester exams. So, beta, you need to manage time to simply get it done. Sir, is it good to write roughly during lectures or newspaper analysis? Yes, you can write. See, it all depends upon a student. It's all dependent on the student that how they are comfortable with for different things. Sir, how many total classes will be conducted per day? I told you that I will do one class, but normally in PW, you people have been doing two classes around. So we people have been doing two classes in a day. And I've just shared the syllabus with you people. I have shared the syllabus, so you can download the syllabus from there. Have you received the syllabus? Sir, as per you, what we need to follow for sure? Beta, I'm telling you, it's very difficult to say. Are you a singer? No, I'm not a singer. I am a teacher, but music is my hobby. That's why I like to sing songs, in my very besuri awaj. So 2 classes per day, then CSET class, then optional also. It is a full-time job. आप बच्चों का दर्द मैं कैसे ही बांटूं मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. And yes, asking question in the class is your right. You can ask as many as doubt as you want, but only as per the topic we're discussing in the class that you need to refer. And secondly, ask doubt when you are asked to ask a doubt. So it's not like I'm discussing something and you people will start doing the chatting in between and start writing the questions. So in that case, I will not be able to answer those. So when I will complete something and I'll say, ask your questions, ask your doubt, then simply shoot your doubts. There is no separate, kind of channel for this particular batch, I would say. So I have only one. It is a syllabus for all the, yes, that's what I said. Now, this is basically to understand the syllabus of mains examination of the entire UPSC civil service examination, so that you will understand what what all things you need to refer in the newspaper, what all things you need to leave in the newspaper. Sir, I am preparing for NDA, so I can study economics from here. Yes, you can, no problem. Economics basics and the other things are basically same for all the subjects, for all the paper, I would say. So you people, whatever, like if I'll tell you, few days back, like if I'll tell you one small and real event, few days back, one of my students sent me a, kind of one message on LinkedIn. And what he messaged me on LinkedIn, he mentioned, "Ki sir, I did economics from you in 2024 PW batch online. And in 2025, due to unavoidable circumstances, I have to give up my UPSC preparation. And I started looking for a job. And recently, I got a job at Barclays. So Barclays is a very big company. It's a multinational company. That basically belongs to, I think, UK or US. I don't know exactly. So he mentioned, ki, sir, whatever concept of economics you told me, it's just that by chance in the interview, they start asking me question about the government policy, fiscal policy, banking and the other. And sir, all the questions that they asked me, I was able to answer them thoroughly. Okay. Only because of those classes and the kind of knowledge I gathered, in the classes for UPSC examination, I was able to perform really well in my interview and I got selected. Okay. So that is the point. So don't worry about it. Whatever we have been doing here, you people will be able to, that classes is going to be helpful for you for all the examination and moreover for your general life, day-to-day life also. So I also can't find it. Beta, I told you that is the Telegram channel name. Once you join it, there you will be able to get the syllabus, which I just shared. Sir, how to manage CSET optional and third foundation lecture per day? Beta, how can I provide the answer? That is totally as per your daily routine, how you need to refer it, how you need to kind of handle all these things. Yes, that is a right thing mentioned by Sachi. Your education never goes to waste. If you refer the things properly while studying in the class, whatever knowledge you will gain in geography, history, polity, economic science, whatever you've been doing in the UPSC examination, that knowledge you can use somewhere in your life for sure. When was you cleared the UPSC, sir? See, your English is supposed to be kind of corrected. When did I appear for the UPSC examination? I appeared for 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011 examination. I gave 4 attempts, appeared for 2 interviews, gave 4 mains, 4 prelims. That is what I did. Once I missed my final selection by around 6.5 marks. Once I missed my final selection by 1.5 marks. That is the story of mine. So when UPSC increased the attempts from 4 to 6, I didn't give my remaining 2 attempts because I was like, I'm done. I've done good. I've done enough. I have given 5 years of my life to UPSC examination. Not more than that I want to simply provide. I said, leave it. What time of tomorrow class? Same time. Now, after this, I think I have taken enough doubt of yours. Now you people can write down the topics. Topics we will cover in this foundation batch of Titan 2027. Titan. Okay. How bad it feels. No, it didn't feel bad. It is a part of life. Success and failure is a part of life. Sometime you get success and you will feel, and sometime you feel what? Sometime you fail, you will feel. But for after some time, you need to be okay. Just give me a minute. Okay, just somebody, it's 1 second. Yes. So can I tell you all the topics? What all topics we will cover in the classroom? We are the resources. Are you all using for economics? Welcome. Sir, I am preparing for CDS. Sir, will you tell the next lecture topic beforehand? Yes, definitely. I'll tell you the next topic which we're going to discuss tomorrow and the other. So don't worry about it. So let me tell you what all topics we'll discuss and in which flow we will complete it. Okay. First, we'll discuss about basics about economics and economy. That is the first topic. So I will also write which particular topic is relevant for mains, which particular topic is being relevant for prelims, or both. So this topic is relevant for prelims plus mains, both examination. Basics about economics and economy. The second topic will be national income accounting. The second topic will be national income accounting. Under that, we will discuss about GDP, growth, development, okay, savings, investment. These kind of things we'll discuss in this topic, and this topic is relevant for prelims and mains, both. Write down. The second topic is national income accounting, NIA. Under that, we'll discuss about GDP, growth, development, then savings, investment, these kind of things we'll discuss. The third topic will be banking and finance. That topic is mainly relevant from prelims point of view. So write down, this topic is mainly relevant from prelims point of view. Banking and finance. With this, Titan 2 batch is enough to clear UPSC. हाँ भाई हाँ, कितनी बार बताएं? Sir, can we use the words economy and economics? No, you cannot, not at all. These two are different. You won't believe, as soon as you will write economics and economy से economics लगाने पे एकदम मान के चलिए जज्बात बदल जाते हैं, आप मान के चलिए एकदम हालात बदल जाते हैं और उनका मतलब ही बदल जाता है. Are you getting? So these two words are totally different. That's why I'm writing it separately, economics and economy. Are you getting? So this is two different words altogether. So banking and finance, it is basically for prelims examination. Fourth topic after this will be your government budgeting and fiscal policy. Government, budgeting and fiscal policy. So this topic is again for pre plus mains both. Okay. Then the fifth topic will be public debt, pre and mains both. Then sixth, inflation, mainly for pre. Beta, subtopics I will tell you when I will start a particular topic. So I am not telling the subtopics now because that is going to be very, very lengthy in this case. So I'm only telling you ki whether prelims, mains and a particular topic name. So subdivision will be done at the time of doing a topic. Write down fastly. Once it is done, let me know. Inflation is for prelims. Is it done? Tell me. Done, fine. So let's move to the next page. Topic number 7. Capital market, or you can say famously known as a share market. Only prelims. Okay. 8th, foreign trade and foreign investment. Pre plus mains both. 9th, foreign exchange rate. Then double taxation avoidance agreement and general anti-avoidance rules. 9th will be this. Okay. The 10th topic after this will be your, that is what the basics of economics. So once we'll complete this 9 topics, I would say your base of economics will be built, and major amount of newspaper you will be able to understand, and all the economics news you will be able to understand. After this, we have those topics which are mainly more relevant for both, you can say, mains examination, more they are relevant, I would say. So you have a topic of land reforms, mains, poverty and unemployment. Mainly you can say pre, mains both, because under that you have certain questions which are being asked by UPSC. the schemes, social welfare schemes. DTAA, you can simply write down the short form DTAA and GAR. Then you have mains, then this is what prelims and mains both. The 12th topic will be industry and corporate governance. It is basically again mainly for mains point of view. Okay. Then the topic number 13. Topic number 13 we have. 13 topic will be your which one? Yes. We'll have a agriculture. Agriculture will be your next topic. Under that we'll discuss. This is again mainly relevant from mains, but you also have a question in the prelims examination. Okay, so after write down these topics. Sir, 9 topic for pre or mains that I mentioned. Then what was the 6th topic after government debt? That was the inflation, mudrasfiti, price rise. Write down this topic and let me know once it is done. Okay. Is it done or not? Done. Good job. You people are quite fast, intelligent people you are, I think. Nice. So agriculture. Then the 14th topic will be subsidies. Under that we'll discuss about mainly, petroleum subsidies plus the fertilizer subsidies. Fertilizer. Again, mains point of view. Then the 15th topic will be food subsidy and food security. Under that, we'll discuss about public distribution system also. So again, mainly from mains point of view. 16th topic will be food processing industry and supply chain management. This is quite funny. So it is more of mains point of view. Then the 17th topic will be international organizations. International organizations. Under that, we'll discuss about WTO mainly. Then we'll also discuss about World Bank, and the other. So that topic is pre plus mains both. 18th will be infrastructure. 19th will be investment models. Now after this we have 2 or 3 topics that I will provide you handout for those, because these are very general and easy to understand, I would say. So that I'm writing with the different color so that you will understand what all topics you need to do from the handouts. Once I will complete the entire syllabus, then the handouts will be provided to you for those topics. Then one is called as a technology mission. Second is your e-technology in the aid of farmer. Basically, this topic is also being discussed by your science and technology faculty, where they are telling you how the satellite system data and the other things are used for the purpose of betterment of agriculture sector. And then economics of animal rearing. Economics of animal rearing. That is the three topics for which you will have a handout, because these are very general in nature. SCM means supply chain management. Infrastructure is again for mains and prelims both, I would say, pre and mains both. This topic is mainly for mains, I would say. And all these three topics are also for mains examination. सर मेरे एक क्वेश्चन है, हाउ टू वैल्यू एड विद न्यूज़पेपर। मैंने 2025 में ऐसा क्या है, जैसे कोई न्यू टॉपिक न्यूज़पेपर में न्यू आते हैं तो उसको कैसे वैल्यू एडिशन करूं। सो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इन दिस पर्टिकुलर केस, whenever you have something new in the newspaper at a particular things which is appearing, so related to that, whatever you have done in the class earlier, only in that area you need to jot it down. That's why normally, what I'm suggesting to the student when they are making the notes in the classroom for in the economics classes, you are supposed to leave a kind of a space on the one side of a, wherever you're writing, you're supposed to leave 1/3 of the page and write on the remaining 2/3 of it. So that if any new updates or any new, things will come related to that particular area, you will jot it down there only. Because if you simply make a separate copy, if you simply, kind of save in the laptop, computer, phone, whatever you have, or the iPad you have, so when you do it, so at the time of examination, you will not be able to recall where I've recorded or where I've simply jotted down something. So it is always good that you should basically kind of, make one notebook where you will try to incorporate each and everything. Economics of animal rearing. Rearing means ऐसे खाते ना, चरते हैं जो, वही, that is rearing. Sir, I have passed economics from you in batch 25 PW batch online. So should I take this batch? See, that is totally up to you. If you think that you need to do it again, instead of watching the old classes, if you want to do it again, that is totally up to you. The syllabus seems to be very interesting. Beta, economics is actually very interesting. Like one concept, if I'll tell you here about economics, which we are currently facing in this class or doing in the class. See, right now you people are watching me online, one-to-one. Okay, through your laptop, computer, phone, whatever you have. So the concept is what? If you people are not watching me or you are not doing this particular class, then you must be doing something else. You must be doing something else. Some might be studying some other subject. Some might be sleeping. Some might be, playing. Some might be watching TV or anything you are doing. Or maybe you might be doing something else by which you can earn money. Any kind of productive work you must be doing. So the point is what? Whatever thing you are simply sacrificing, whatever things you people are being sacrificing to do this particular class. Okay. So there is a concept called opportunity cost. What is the concept? There is a concept called opportunity cost. So the opportunity cost to attend this class is whatever you leaving, whatever you are not doing to do this class is your opportunity cost of doing this thing. Are you getting? So there is a concept called opportunity cost. So economics is involved everywhere, I'm telling you. Exchange of services and monetary value, which is an economic transaction. I'm not talking about economics. I'm talking about a concept called opportunity cost here. Okay, so economics is very interesting. It will make you empowered. Empowered doesn't mean that you will have a biceps later on. It's not like that. Empowerment means that you have thing by which you can think about it. You will start understanding what is all going around you. You will start understanding what is being given in the newspaper. You will start understanding what is being said by the news channels. You will start understanding what is being, discussed by the various people. So that is something which is very important in your life. Like if you talk about a concept called GST, every day when you people are being buying something in the market, they are providing you a bill, a receipt. Under that you have the price, tax and the other. I'm telling you, after the economics classes, you people will start understanding that bill properly. What is the GST number? What is the meaning of that? Whether the GST number is right or not, whether the GST number mentioned is correct or not, even you will get to know. Then after that, whatever price is being given, how the tax is being calculated, what is being given as a CGST, SGST, whatever is being given in the bill, you people will understand everything about it. So that will make you empowered. It will make you an empowered person who knows what is going around you. Are you getting what I'm saying? That is the point. So these are the all topics which we people are going to discuss in the classes of economics. Okay. Now you tell me, do you want me to start today, or shall we start discussing the economics from tomorrow onwards? Whatever you will say, we'll do. सर आप एक बार ग्रोथ यूपीएससी इकोनॉमिक सिलेबस के हिसाब से बता दीजिए, हाउ टू मेक टेम्पलेट फॉर ग्रोथ टॉपिक. आई एम लिटिल कंफ्यूज. बेटा व्हाट ग्रोथ इज बेसिकली, यू कैन से, you can simply make the notes in this way. What is the meaning of growth, types of growth, growth followed in case of our country, what all initiatives are being taken by government of India to achieve those type of growths, and then it will be done. Start today. Please start stir. Tomorrow, today. Okay. I'll tell you something very basic today. Okay. Very basic about economics I'll tell you today. And then we'll discuss the remaining things tomorrow. See this. One of the point which somebody mentioned in today's class is what, sir? Can I use the word economics and economy interchangeably? I will answer that because that is the basics of economics. Now listen to me. First of all, we need to understand what is the meaning of economics. You people must be aware about the theory of evolution. Have you heard about the theory of evolution? How the human being evolved? Which I know something basic, that somebody, that something came from the sea, started dragging on the, earth. Then slowly they start dragging on 4 legs. Then after that, they basically start standing on 2 legs. And then you have the evolution theory. I'm not very much, kind of aware about it because I've not read it in very deep, but whatever basic I'm telling you, I'm just telling you in that way. Now, so what you see basically around you, you have earth. Okay. Earth is having what? Land, water, and you have air. That is what we have. What we have around us. If you see, if you close your eyes, and then after that, if you open and you start observing, you'll find 3 things. Land around you, water around you, and then you have air by which you can breathe. In Delhi, even you breathe, you will also have the, cigarettes for free. That is a different thing. So land, water, air. Okay. Now, we as a human being, and you also know that we also have animals on this earth. We as a human being needs what? We need food to survive. Okay. We need food to survive. So initially you can say people were demanding what? They were demanding only food. I need food by which I can live. Okay. And I need water so that I can survive further. So food and water are the 2 basic needs which people demanded when they came on earth. Because your stomach is saying, give me something, I'm hungry, I need something. Okay. So you need food to survive and you need water also to survive on this earth. Then as human evolved, you can say they started having the needs of what? Clothing. And then this thing, the needs of human being started increasing more and more and more. Okay, so there are 2 words we have here, need. And the second word is what? Want. I need food because I'm hungry. I need water because I'm thirsty. I need clothes because I'm feeling, cold. I'm feeling very, very hot, so that I have, sunlight is basically creating a problem for me. So I need to simply take care of my skin. I need clothes for it. So point is what? That I need food. Then after that, once your needs are completed, then your wants started appearing. I'm hungry, I need food, but I want pizza. I need clothes to wear, but I want Versace. I need watch to, see time, but I need what? I need Rolex. So need and want. Needs are basic. Wants are, I would say, are kind of a more luxury in nature. Think about it. What you need in food, roti, sabji, dal, sambar, dosa, these kind of things you need to satisfy your hunger. But it becomes luxury when you start, kind of having more and more things. Are you getting what I'm saying? So there is a difference between needs and wants. These needs and wants need to be satisfied with the help of these resources. Yes or no? So on the land, we have trees. We can simply pluck fruits and we can eat. We have land. We can grow and we can simply have wheat, rice and other things. Yes or no? So on this land, we can grow things. Are you getting? Then after that, water. We have the rivers, we have the mountains, the mountains covered with a lot of ice that basically get melted, and then we have very tasty and fresh water, as you know. So we have water, and then air to breathe, oxygen, fresh air. You will love it, fresh air, I'm telling you. So land, water, air, these resources are there. Okay. Then after that, when your needs are getting into wants, you need car, you want aeroplane, you want railway, you want this, you want that. So again, to make all those things, we have land where we have all the resources. So like if I need to drive car, if I want car, I need steel. And how I'll get the steel? Beneath the earth, we have iron ore. And that iron ore can be used for the purpose of making steel. And that steel will be used for the purpose of making car. Then I need to run it, I need tire. And for tire, I need rubber. Rubber, how I'll be able to get it? This thing, we have a trees where we'll get the rubber. There we can simply use it for the purpose of making it. So what I'm trying to say, that to satisfy our needs and wants, we are using our resources. Okay. Now, if you see, resources on this earth are limited and the needs, I would say, obviously limited, but the wants of people are unlimited. Okay, the wants of people are basically what? Unlimited wants we have. That is never ending. As soon as you will start earning more and more amount of money, your wants will even more increase. I need a house of 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, 4 room, 5 room. I need Antilla, I need this, I need that. Your needs are limited, but your wants are endless. That will keep on rising. So the point is what? We have a kind of a mismatch. What is a mismatch we have here? That whatever resources we have is basically limited. And whatever needs and wants the human beings are having, that is basically unlimited. That is endless. Okay. So in a way, we need to satisfy this with the help of limited resources. And that is the problem. That's why war is also happening. As you know, why you can say the Russia and Ukraine are basically doing a war, because in Ukraine you have certain things which Russia wants. Why the Iran and USA are fighting? Because this thing, the Iran is having certain things which US wants. Obviously, they will never say that I want this, that's why I'm doing a war. They will always say there is a kind of a threat to the humanity. That is what they will say. Are you getting what I'm saying? So the point is what? Everyone wants resources to satisfy their needs and wants. Getting? Now, what we are doing. So what we are doing in economics. So in economics, we study how we can fulfill the needs and wants of people with the help of limited resources. So you can say in economics, what we are studying. In economics, we are supposed to study how the needs and wants of people which are unlimited in nature can be satisfied with the help of limited available resources. So normally resources, I tell you, we have a land, water and air, but normally in economics, what we are doing, in economics, we are dividing resources into 4 parts. One is called as a land, where you have all the resources available. Second is labor. Labor is people who are basically working for other, to make. For example, if you want to make, cars. So obviously one person cannot make a car. He can invented the idea, but to make that we need a lot of people to help. So these are basically what? Labor. So first is land, second is labor, means human beings. Third, you need money, precious metals, and the other, that is known as a capital. Or you can say you need money here to make things. And then the fourth thing is what? That you have a land, labor, capital, and you have a entrepreneur. Entrepreneur means businessman. The one who will generate the idea. One who will generate the idea. That how can make this, how can make that. They will simply apply the mind. So imagine somebody who get to know, how the, so how we can do the agriculture and the other. So obviously you need to apply mind. You need to understand how the agriculture can be done. What all, seeds you need to provide, how much water you need to put, what all fertilizers you need to put. You need to apply a lot of mind. That is what entrepreneur who is doing it. Okay. So we have 4 resources. And you know this thing, in this society where we have human beings, these resources are basically owned by whom? By the people. Like imagine somebody who is being kind of very powerful, he will simply grab a big piece of land when they basically start evolving. Getting what I'm saying? So all those people who are basically the owner of those resources, land, labor, capital, and entrepreneur, what they are saying, if you want to use me, for example, if somebody is the owner of the land and you want his or her land to do certain work, so obviously if you want to their resource, you need to pay them. Okay. So landowner is always asking for rent when you will use it. So that is called as resources. And that is what you will earn out of resources. So you have land and you will get rent out of it. Labor. When you will ask somebody to work for you, they will ask for what? Wages. They will ask for something called salary. They will ask for. If somebody is having capital, money, and you say, I need your money to use it, then what he will say, I will give it to you. But the point is what? When you will return it, I need something extra. Because as he's using is, I want to earn out of it. So in case of capital, you are earning something called interest. And the businessman is mainly working for what? To earn profits. So you can say, these are the resources by which you can make goods and services. TV, fridge, AC, curtain, light, tube light. You can say laptop, computer, fan, this bed, this pillow, this light, this AC, this watch, anything you can say, you can make it with the help of these resources. But obviously when you will use it to make it, you need to pay for it. Okay. So when you basically use it, you are calling these resources as what? Factors of production. What you're calling them? You're calling them factors of production. Okay. And these are basically which you are paying them. When they will use the resources, these are known as a factor income. Means the income earned by those resources are known as a factor income. Once fulfill needs, people are willing to need more, called want. That is correct. It is because people mistake want for need. That is correct. Because people doesn't know the difference between need and want. Need is basically to survive on this earth. Want is basically to make you more even happy. Or you can say to survive. I would say if you simply kind of connect your want with something, then you can say to satisfy the ego of human being, I would say. Capital and resources. Yes, capital is the resources, because without capital, you cannot do anything. So imagine if you want to start a business, you need money to start a business. Then only after that, you will be able to do certain things. First of all, with the help of that money, you want land, you will buy land. Then you will ask people for you to work, you will pay them wages. That is what you have. Okay. So resources are limited. Yes, because see, this earth is having a limited area. Whatever available on this are basically limited in nature. And then you have a countries who basically divided it, and then they have been trying to satisfy their needs and wants. Related to supply money in the market, that you will get to know. So what I'm saying, these are factors of production, and these are basically the earning that they are asking for when you will use it. So you have factor income over there. Okay. So in economics, what we are studying? In economics, what we are studying in economics how the resources of an economy can be used to satisfy the needs and wants of people. That means how limited resources will be used to satisfy the unlimited needs and wants of people. That is what we study in economics. So if somebody will ask you, what is economics? So first of all, you will stand like this and you will tell, economics means limited resources are used to satisfy the needs and wants of people. And how well you use them, that is basically is given in the economics. Are you getting what I'm saying? So economics means resource usage to satisfy the needs and wants of people. That is very simple. So economics is same for all the country. It is same for India, it is same for UK, it is same for US, it is same for North Korea, it is same for South Korea. For all the countries available on this earth, 190 around whatever we have, economics is available for every country to study. So in economics, we are giving all the tricks, how well the resources can be used to satisfy the needs and wants of people. Now, when I read this economics in my country, in India, and I will use it to satisfy the need and wants of 145 crore people plus. We have the largest population at a global level, as you know, largest economy. So you can say we have a lot of labor, lot of people, lot of human resource we have in our country. Yes or no? So point is what? In our country, we need to satisfy the need and want of people with the help of given resources, and how we can do it, that is given in the economics. Now, when a country, the people, the government, the society, the corporate, whatever you have there, because you know in country what we have, people, household, corporates, government, panchayat, municipality, companies, everyone is there. They basically use that economics to satisfy the needs and wants of people. That means when you read it, you will implement economics. Are you getting? So you implement economics. So when you implement economics in your country, then that is known as a economy. So you have a term called Indian economy. You will never read a term called Indian economics, because economics is no different for India. Economics is no different for USA. Economics is same for all the country. But when the countries use economics to satisfy the needs and wants of people, they implement it. Then you have a word called economy. So economy means practical implementation of economics in your country. So that's why you people cannot use economics and economy interchangeably at all. These two are altogether different words. Like for example, when you study polity, you read a word called government. Government is a body, government is a structure that you people choose to what? To govern. Govern means what? Implementation of the government. Or you can say government in action is known as a governance. Same way, a government doing a good job, you're using a word called good governance. A government is not doing their work properly, you're calling it a poor governance or bad governance, whatever word or meaning you have been giving. So point is what? Government is body, governance is action. Same way, economics is a theory that tells us how well resources can be used to satisfy the needs and wants of people. And when you implement it, it becomes economy. So that's why you have Indian economy, Chinese economy, US economy, Japanese economy. That's why we always say Indian economy is basically sixth largest, fifth largest, fourth largest economy at a global level. Okay. And do remember, economics as a subject is completely dynamic. It's changing every day. Are you getting? That's why you have a Nobel Prize in economics. You know this thing? Nobel Prize is given in those areas which are dynamic in nature. They are kept on changing. You always have something new over there. Are you getting? So that's why you have what? You have Nobel Prize in Economics. Okay, so economics is also called as a science in certain country because it have proper analysis. But do remember, economics is always being built on certain assumption. For example, what assumptions we are being taking? An economy or a country, when they use resource properly, means they are good in terms of using resources, they become developed. Like US is a developed economy. Okay, when a country is not using the economics theory, and they're not implementing it properly, they are basically be either developing or least developed country, you're calling them. Are you getting? So point is what? Economics is a theory, economy is practical. That is correct. Totally right. Implementing economics is basically your what? Economy. Is it clear or not to everyone? Tell me. Yes. Is it fine or not? Is the meaning of this thing is clear or not? You can raise it out. If there is a problem, now tell me, have you faced any problem in terms of understanding the meaning of economy and economics? That is something basic which is given in the NCERT of 9th and 10th. See, it's so easy. So the remaining things we will discuss tomorrow. So tomorrow I will discuss about resources, about the further basics, micro, macro, what we need to refer in the UPSC examination. We need to refer what kind of things, and the other we will discuss it tomorrow. And I really hope today all your doubts are being taken care of regarding the preparation, regarding the syllabus, and everything is being taken care of. So again, my request to all of you who have joined the batch and who are going to join the batch after watching this class on YouTube, please, please, please be regular to the class. Don't miss your class. Be regular to the class. And I want you people to simply do a this kind of what you say, oath. Ki sir, we are promising you that from today onwards, we will be regular to the class. And before coming to the next class, as you said, we will revise things properly. And in the next class, we will first ask doubt to you, and then we will do really good in examination. Are you people going to take this oath with me or not? Tell me. Thank you, sir. Your opportunity cost to make us understand economy. Oh, that's fine. No problem. चलिए आज के लिए इतना ही. Sir, we are planning that we will be regular to the class. You are not supposed to, you are promising, that's good. Don't plan, promise, that's correct. Good. So, we are going to meet tomorrow. Thank you very much. Take care and Jai Hind. Bye-bye. Why Adam Smith is called as a father of economics, I'll tell you tomorrow. Sure. Bye.